Okay, here's the deal. I am about 30 minutes away from seeing Joker, and I don't know. I'm recording this just in case this thing inspires me enough to like this and want to do a video. I keep seeing people do all these posts, not only regular reviews but spoiler reviews, and in addition, like afterthoughts or what did I think about the ending. So I don't know. Maybe this is supposed to be some kind of thought-provoking film or something like that. I don't get it. I'll be honest with you. As a filmmaker, Scorsese producing this, really, it's given me hope. He's a heck of a director, but Todd Phillips is actually doing the directing. He's actually a good director. I've seen the stuff he's done, and I've got no reason to think that he can't do a good movie like this. But I'll be straight up. I think the character of the Joker is overhyped. Joaquin Phoenix is a hell of an actor, and I'm sure he can bring something new to the table. But I'm kind of bored with the Joker. I don't know. I mean, just character-wise, as a comic book nerd, I honestly don't see why the Batman just doesn't fucking kill him. That would just solve so many problems. But of course, hey, why not? Because he's an interesting character, and you have comics to sell. But I don't know. I just DC putting all their hype on this one character kind of bothers me. I think they can do better. I think they've got more material to work with. But with that said, hey, I'm here. It's supposed to be a heck of a movie. I am interested to see what they can do. And I don't know, maybe after I see it, I'll be interested enough to report out and do a post on the movie SoapBox, which I have not done in about a million years. So maybe that's enough reason for me just to want to do it anyway. All right, peace out. See you guys in a bit. Well, what to say? Man, that was intense. I'm still kind of processing how I want to describe this. The movie was undeniably excellent. You heard me earlier before I did the review. I wasn't sure how I would like it. Well, you just heard me say what my thoughts were going into this. Low expectations, total low expectations. This movie was fantastic. It was, I don't know if I want to use the words a slow burn. By the way, this is going to be spoiler free. I don't know that I need to spoil anything, or there could be spoilers, just because it's not about the individual things that happen or the huge moments. And there's definitely some major moments in the film. But, I mean, everyone knows this is the basic potential origin story of the Joker. Fine. It's not, like I said, it's not about the individual moments, about how they portray the journey that got this man from A to Z. And the director, Todd Phillips, big applause. Anyone who doubted his ability to pull this thing off and like, oh, Scorsese's just a producer. So in the actual movie itself is in the hands of this guy who you know, is known for The Hangover. I don't know how it's going to be. He crushed it. He has cemented his position as a major director of our time. It was expertly made. But the going back to the journey of this character and in his descent into madness is essentially what it is. It's fantastic. I don't want to use the term slow burn, but it was very thoughtfully paced. It was not rushed. It was not as abrupt of a heel turn as someone would say that, like in the Dark Knight, how Harvey Dent all of a sudden turns into evil Two-Face just because of a conversation he had with the Joker, and you saw no signs of him going crazy or turning evil before that. All you see is this guy's path, this guy's day-to-day journey, and you know the path he's following, so you know what the ending is. I mean, obviously we know the movie's called Joker, and so we know how it's going to end, but I don't see how they could have, the way everything came together, I don't see how it could have ended any other way. I thought the climate that they create in New York City, of how it's kind of already a tense scenario with people being kind of disenchanted with what their lives are, and creating a scenario where something like this can happen. Probably it's pretty intense to the point that, well, here, how about this? Mark my words on this. Everyone's going to be talking Oscar buzz about this movie, but it won't get nominated for an Oscar, and it will not win. It for sure won't win. I think this movie hits too close to home. This is too close to where we're living right now. Some of the themes and some of the, not even themes, the things they straight out say in this movie are pretty intense, and I think too close to what we're going through right now for them to give it that extra boost of legitimacy. Even though Hollywood is a bunch of liberals, which is nothing wrong with that, but I don't think that they're going to want to champion this movie. Is it controversial? I don't know if speaking the truth is controversial. That's kind of how intense the movie is. Rated R for a reason. Yeah, I would. Please don't take your kids to go see this movie. This is definitely for an adult crowd. If you have seen other Scorsese movies, like let's just say Goodfellas, it's on that level of intensity and that level of tension in a few scenes. Man, all the acting was top notch. Every single person was at their very, very best. Joaquin Phoenix, geez, I almost feel bad for saying that I don't think this is going to win an Oscar, because that was an Oscar-worthy performance, and this is an Oscar-worthy movie. Geez, I know I'm kind of backtracking. I just don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. Geez. I'm sorry. It was a very intense movie, and I'm still processing how I felt about it. I would definitely recommend that if you like Scorsese, and if you like tension, and if you think you might enjoy a dark movie, then this movie's fantastic for that. Wow. I don't know what else to say. The realism of the movie, even more so than with the Nolan Batman films, especially like the first two, how they try to set it in a very realistic world, and they give plausible reasons on how this person can turn into a superhero. Well, the story about the Joker is not necessarily fantastical or needs magical superhero suspension of belief things to happen. This is just a person who snaps. This is about a person who finally has had enough and snaps, and I don't want to say anything else more. He just snaps, and then you get what you get. In any case, I'd give it an A+. I don't know what else to say about the movie. It was undeniable. In any case, that's it. Thanks for joining me here at the movie Soapbox, in my car, by the way. But I don't think I could have waited any longer to say what I have to say about this film. Shit, that was good. All right, bye.